Hi everyone, it's Edna here. Welcome to my video series about the well-tempered keyboard of Bach, the first book. And today we're going to talk about number 16 in G minor. So number 16 starts with a trill. To say, ladies and gentlemen, this is an introduction. The first measure is a trill. It's an introduction to what's going to happen, because a trill is not the theme and it doesn't look like this is a theme. So I think that he wants to tell you that this is an introduction, and the introduction gives already an idea of what is the mood. And a trill is a trembling. Something that is, imagine a trembling in the voice when that happens. So I would say this is a very, very painful prelude. And the trill needs to be played, for me, not in any way that is a mechanic, but as a complaint, basically. And now the theme. Now we go to measure 7 and suddenly we have the same theme but inversed. Now we have the trill in the left hand. And we have it in B flat major, which is the major partner of G minor. So this is a very, very interesting way of building it up, this introduction with a trill, and how the trill comes back also as kind of an intermediary. We can say the theme is this one. And now there's a kind of intermediary section. Back, and this intermediate section is actually accompanied by a trill. And now the theme again. And now the theme that is modulating. How we go to the B flat major. And now the theme in the left hand. So I think when one plays that, it's really interesting to see how these motifs come with each other, really like a puzzle, and how they build the whole piece. Now the fugue. What is special about this fugue is that it is in 2 times. You have one part, and now the second part, as if the first part keeps something in suspension. Okay, and what? Silence, and then resolution. And now what is interesting is that the counter subject is actually, if you look at it, it's the end of the theme. Okay, that's the end of the theme. Now I'm going to play the counter subject. It's the end of the theme, but upside down. And look. And the end of the counter subject is related to the beginning of the theme. So we were talking about the puzzle in the prelude. Here, it's much more than that. It's like the theme and the counter subject are kind of a mirror to each other. And he really divides this theme into two in order to show that he can actually play with each element separately and then inverse them and so on. So that's the way for me I would look at this piece, really to look in which way does the structure reflect this odd puzzle of a theme being so close to its counter subject. So these were my thoughts on Prelude and Fugue number 16. I'll see you next time on the next video, maybe something else. Bye.